Hello, everybody, and welcome to the conference championship week of the NFL. The road to New Orleans is one step away. Four teams left, four teams fighting. Who will punch their ticket this week? Last week in the divisional round, there was a few upsets. I went 2 for 2 on the predictions. And so now let's dive straight into the predictions for the conference championship and let's see who will punch their ticket. To kick things off, 3 o'clock is going to be the Washington Commanders making the trip to the Philadelphia Eagles. Commanders have thoroughly surprised me these playoffs, playing incredibly well. Good win against Tampa in the wildcard round, a dominant win against Detroit last week, and they're playing at a surprisingly high level considering kind of the expectations surrounding this team entering the season. Again, they're a high-end team. They're playing well, playing some really damn good football. Jaden Daniels, he's playing phenomenally well. The Commanders have only punted once this time, and Daniels is a big part of it. He's throwing the ball incredibly well. He is running the ball well, and his mobility is a key factor for this Commanders offense. And I'm going to be interested to see if he can continue it against the Eagles, who have a front seven that can contain the quarterback pretty well. The other key thing with how the Commanders have been playing is their defense is forcing turnovers. They forced a big turnover against Tampa in the wild card round, and then they forced 3 interceptions last week against the Lions. Big reason why they were able to win that game. This defense is playing above expectations. Well, the entire team is playing above expectations. Dan Quinn has the defense playing really well. Cliff Kingsbury has the offense playing really well. They're again just overall just overperforming expectations. They're in the NFC Championship game for the first time since 1991, looking to get back to the Super Bowl, for the first time since then as well. Meanwhile, Philly looking to get back here for the second time in the span of 3 years, and they're having a pretty solid playoffs as well. Dominated against the Packers right off the jump, and they played the Rams pretty well, even when the snow was coming down. They didn't really falter on the ground. Saquon Barkley has been a key piece of this offense and playing really well. I am skeptical about this passing game from Philly, but as long as Saquon Barkley is still able to get you 200 yards a game, I think you'll be fine. The key thing with this one is it is not expected to snow, but it is expected to be cold. And with that, I've been going back and forth on this game so much. I really don't fully know what to expect anymore because of how Washington has been playing. I am going to go with Washington to win. They feel like a team of destiny. I mentioned this during the streams, but they really do feel like a team of destiny and remind me so much of the 2011 New York Giants, who were also this kind of team of destiny team. There's quite a few similarities between the playoff runs here. So, for as much as I like Philly and as much as I like how they've been playing, the passing offense is scaring me, and how dominant the Commanders have been in clear weather games has been incredible. It's going to be a clear weather game in Philadelphia. I do have the Commanders winning the rubber match between these two teams, but it still should be a fantastic game. And then the final one, the AFC is running it back for like the third time it feels in the playoffs. The Buffalo Bills are traveling to the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, this is the game people expected to be the conference championship despite everything. And Buffalo, they're playing well. They played dominantly against Denver in the wild card round, and they played pretty dominantly against Baltimore as well last week, forcing a few turnovers there. The thing with Buffalo though is it's just, can they get over the hump? Josh Allen has lost 3 straight, or not, maybe not 3 straight, but yeah, 3 straight playoff games to Patrick Mahomes. He's 0-3. This is the fourth meeting. Buffalo does not like to work in fours either. They don't have a good track record of winning 1 out of 4 straight playoff games. But this feels like a different Bills team than what we've seen previously, just because of the fact that they're playing dominantly and they don't really have the same talent as they have in previous years. This is really a team that is Josh Allen being the main guy and leading them forward, and other guys finally stepping up and making plays. The issue is they're traveling to Kansas City, a place where Josh Allen has not performed well in the playoffs, and they're going against the refs as well, as the past few weeks have kind of shown that, or at least last week. The Chiefs are still playing well, even despite all that. Don't get me wrong. Mahomes is playing well in the playoffs like he normally does. It was a great game against the Texans last week. And their defense is still the Kansas City defense. Steve Spagnuolo has them playing so damn well. I'm hoping he gets a head coaching job so that way he doesn't have to coach his defense anymore and be a pain in the ass for everyone in the NFL. My only other thing with the Chiefs is the offense hasn't been as great as it has before. But that was kind of a regular season issue. As you saw last week, their offense is just fine, it seems. So all things considered, I do have the Chiefs moving on. But this is another game where you really can't fully tell until we see how they come out the gate and how this game starts. Who's gonna win is really you gotta feel it out kind of game. Because this could be an overtime game. This could be a blowout. This game could be so many different type of possibilities for this. But at the end of the day, I do feel like Kansas City being the experienced team in this moment. This is their 7th straight AFC Championship game. I feel like they'll be able to get the job done like they always do. So yeah, give me the Chiefs. And well, there you have it. My predictions for the conference championships. I have the Super Bowl matchup being the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders in New Orleans. So let me know what you guys think. I'll see you all next time. Have yourselves a damn good day. Have yourselves a damn good one. See you all next time. Peace.